Woo, baby, we're back with another brand new episode of the DGDR podcast with the boys, Jimbo, Coach Mike, and what's up?
Hey, hey.
Woo! Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Yep, it's coming up real quick.
I mean, thanks for listening.
Jimbo got his
Feliz
tree up. We saw
Navidad.
those photos today.
Oh, yeah.
Setting up that tree.
Tree is
Yeah.
up. First
Happy.
time I've had a tree since I lived in Sacramento.
Wow.
Wow. So is this Hollis's idea then? Pushing you on getting the tree?
Right.
No, it's something I wanted to do.
Okay. All right.
Trees are great.
Yeah. I mean, it helps. I mean, getting a tree when you're single is stupid. So
True.
you
Todd's
know,
got a tree.
getting
Don't you, Todd?
like I said,
No, I don't.
Oh, damn it.
I don't have one. No. I had a mini thing. I don't know what the hell happened to it. I don't break it out anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
Oh,
to
that
put
shit's
this
a lot
thing
of
out
work.
and plug it in and fucking
Put
this
ornaments
thing's already
and
got
shit.
the lights, everything already on it. It's all like good to go.
wow, that sounds like it's really difficult.
Yeah, it is. Well, it doesn't even really feel like Christmas. I get up until we've had nice weather.
Yeah.
So it just really we've had a couple snow days here or there, but it fucking melts the next day, and yeah, we've had a really mild
Yeah, it's been
end of the
warm.
year.
It's been warm.
Knock on wood. Yeah,
Yeah.
so not complaining.
No.
So therefore, it
It's
doesn't
been a
feel
weird.
as
It's been a weird
festive.
one, yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah, it
is
doesn't.
it El Nino? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think
Or
it
is
is.
it Nina? It's one of
It's
those.
correct.
Nino.
Yeah,
Nino.
Nino. I think it's yo.
Bringing in that
He's the boy.
warm moisture.
Mm-hmm.
It's been
Oh,
nice.
dude,
We
it
like
was
it.
crazy. It was crazy this last week
Oh,
here with
yeah.
all the rain.
60.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
you
last
guys were
Monday last Monday or Tuesday was 67 degrees and
Mhm.
rainy.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
it got down to 58 at night. Not even cold.
Yeah,
It was
in
insane.
December.
No,
Yeah,
I mean that's incredible.
yeah.
it was. It'll be nice and green come spring, that's for sure.
Yeah,
So that'll
with
be
this
good.
much rain, yeah. If we make it to spring without floating off into the Pacific,
Right.
jeez, it's been raining.
I know. We're supposed to get another river here coming pretty here, I think, in the next week
Yep.
or so.
Yeah, yeah.
Some more water.
I wish the
Is
problem
the
is we don't
rainy
get
season.
any like good stuff.
No.
Like I would like to see a little bit of snow,
Yeah, that would be nice.
like a
would.
little
Yeah,
bit.
but
Yeah, just a
is
little bit.
You know,
is Portland geared or prepared?
No.
no, it
And
never
never
is. It
get-
shuts
we
the city
never get
down,
snow.
and we get a
Yep.
few days. You know, get a couple days
Right.
off, and it's
Yep.
good.
People start wrecking
Yeah.
and parking their cars, and
Oh yeah,
See, we
it's
need
great.
like
That just
speed
yeah, you don't go anywhere.
Dude,
It's
it's
just better to
for
stay
that
home.
to happen.
no.
Yep.
Yep.
You just stay home and play GT7.
Heck yeah.
You stay
Go
home and
bulk
watch
shop.
they. It's great because they always interview the best people.
Right? Yeah.
No teeth, fat.
Yeah, I do watch
They
that.
just walked out of the
First
trailer park.
weather,
It is the
blah.
best.
It's
Oh,
Oh
hilarious.
yeah,
I love
first
those.
weather.
And then they're
I
like,
tell you.
well, look at this, Johnny.
I've never
He's trying
seen
to come
snow
up the
before."
hill here, and it's slicker than snow. We're just going to watch him here. And then they just go sliding back. They make it halfway, and then they ping pong all the way down. Hitting
Oh, yeah.
everyone's
Big
car. and you're just
Amphetamine
like,
falling out of the
"Fuck."
sky.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's great. It is.
It is good.
It is. It's weird. Weird that a kid that grew up in the Sacramento Valley can drive better in the snow than people who live here.
Oh,
like
dude.
grew up here
Yeah.
their entire lives
horrible.
and they can't drive. Can't
It's-
drive worth shit.
Nope.
It's really, really super funny.
Yep. Yeah. Just stay home and don't chance it, because you're probably gonna
Yeah.
get your car hit by somebody.
Yeah, not worth the risk.
Yeah, I ain't dealing with that.
Yeah,
No.
if I don't have to go out in it, I won't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No reason to.
Because that 10-minute drive now turns into
dude, an
30,
hour.
40, possibly an hour.
Oh,
exactly,
no.
depending. And,
in Portland, you're looking at well, let's put it this way. When we had the snowstorm last year, it took Brandon 10 hours to get home.
10
What?
hours?
Yeah. 10
No
hours.
shit.
So he lives in
What?
Washougal. Yeah, he lives in Washougal, which is like
Holy
a half hour,
fuck.
45 minutes at the most.
Brandon, if
10
you're listening to
hours.
this, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
It's the truth. It's
10
the truth. Yeah.
hours?
well, what car does he drive?
He drives a Ford Flex all-wheel
walk?
drive. It's not.
No,
it's not
he would
him.
have probably got quicker.
No. It's If he would have walked, he would have gotten home quicker. No, it's everybody else.
Sakes.
It's
Right?
everybody
Everyone
else
else.
that doesn't know how to drive.
So did he get caught in a pileup and was
No.
just, he couldn't move?
No,
no one
it's
fucking
just
drives.
couldn't move. So there are two bridges over the river. Like you either take the I-5
All
bridge
right.
or the 205 bridge. Those are the only two ways to get across the river to Vancouver and Washougal and Battleground and up to Seattle. There are only two ways to get there. And people don't know how to drive here. They do not have a clue on driving in the snow. They're awful. Yeah. It took when was it that we got like the 12 inches of snow? Was that
Oh, man, that was...
2016? 2016
Something
or
like
2017, we got 12 inches of snow. And there was a guy that I knew, it took him to go from not too far from where I live to get to his place in Hillsboro. So usually, like even like rush hour, it'll take you an hour or so to get from this side of town to that side of town. 14 hours for him to get home.
Holy fucking shit.
14 hours, and it's plainly because people are stupid and don't know how to drive. Because
Yeah.
you get the one guy that drives 10 miles an hour, and then you get the guy in the Subaru that drives 150 miles an hour. Because, of course, he's in his Subaru, so you can do that. And then that guy in the Subaru wrecks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens. It's just makes you mad.
Yeah.
It definitely does. Well, then they should probably jump on
Just stay
GT7
home.
and play some Lake Louise.
No, they shouldn't,
Right?
because they just
Practice
no,
their
they
GT7
no,
driving in the
they
snow.
could not do it. Nope, they still couldn't do it. They would just keep wrecking. 'Cause they're idiots.
Get them ready.
Yeah, you're sorry.
The dirt tires. Snow
man.
tires.
Yeah. That was a good
So,
one.
how were the races this last week for everybody?
It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Yep. I only did
Good
C.
week.
yeah.
I did A once. C, yeah.
Me
C was
too.
fun.
A was fun.
It was.
Yeah, did a couple of races.
Yep, I did.
The
an A
last
race.
one I did, I think there was only 6 or 8 of us in that race.
Oh,
If
wow.
I remember rightly, in our race, it's a no DR, no SR, right?
Yep.
We had a guy
True.
that got an SR
Yeah,
hit
we did. That's right.
because he was just smashing into everybody, thinking that that's something he could do, and he got an SR hit.
He did that bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you've
Mike
done really
just started
well.
dying of laughter. Mike's like, that dumb asshole just got an SR hit.
Yeah, how do you
You're
get that one?
And real quick,
no
let's
DRSR.
if everyone notices, Mike doesn't have the crackle anymore, and he sounds fucking fantastic. You do
Yeah,
sound really
man.
clear. I gotta turn you down a
Very
little bit.
clear.
I would turn him
Nice.
down a little bit. That's what I would do because he
Yeah.
is breathing heavy right now.
Heavy.
Mike, did you just get done? Did
That's
you just
right.
get done with the marathon or something?
Oh,
Jeez,
yeah.
what were you doing?
That one takes up everything.
That thing is good.
You tell somebody's been smoking some weed because he's got some dry mouth too. Someone's got
You
that
might
dry
want to
mouth.
go into the settings and turn down the mic.
You turn down the mic a little bit. Just get some water, Mike. You gotta get inside your mouth with some water. Oh,
I'm dying.
man.
I'm dying.
So,
back to race.
so I will say that I know I did not participate in the daily races, but race
Not even on your third account.
Is that better?
No, I didn't have a
Go
chance
secret?
for my third account. I was doing too much stuff this week.
Oh,
Okay.
So,
busy beaver.
yeah, I was a busy little beaver there.
Tis the holiday
It
season.
is.
It is the way it is, but it looked like a blast.
It was.
That just looked like a good race.
Just
right
a
off
good
the bat.
combo. Good combo.
It was
Yeah.
street cars. That they were kind of basically like Group 4 cars.
Yep. Yeah.
When if you had to compare them, had this custom slipstream, and it didn't matter if you were 1.23 seconds behind on the backstretch. By the end you were catching. And you're right there with people. So it just kind of kept everybody together.
Yeah, that's
for
it felt
7
like
laps.
a nitrous kick or something.
Right.
Almost.
Yeah,
It
it kind of
was
was. Yeah.
Because it
really
did keep
was.
everyone grouped. You had all these clumps of like fucking 8 guys, or dude. At one point, I think it was 1st through 10th at least in one big.
Oh
clump.
yeah. We were racing Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh yeah, that
me
one
and
race.
Sean and we had a really good race, and then we had a not so good race.
Show race.
But so some people really loved it. Some people thought it was like the best race of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one of those people. I thought it was good.
I'd say top 5.
I don't even know if it was.
Really?
It's just 7 laps. It was for C.
That was
It was too short. No tire wear. No fuel wear. It was just way too short of a race. But the concept and everything is good.
It was fun.
Yeah, but maybe next time, make it 10, 12 laps or whatever.
With some tire wear and a pit stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
fuel
next week is going to be Is next week going to be the final episode of the year?
Yep.
Or is it this week? Next week?
Next week.
Next
week.
We'll
go one more.
Episode 64.
And then we'll be done for the year, everybody.
Okay.
We'll end like
How about this?
Winter break.
And 24.
How about this?
want
How about this
some
next
more.
week? Everybody goes to PDX Sim Team on Instagram and messages us.
Ooh.
Or they go to PDX Jimbo Racer on Instagram. That's PDX _racer _Jimbo. Hold on. No. Sorry. PDX _Jimbo _racer. And let us know what your favorite, let's say, Gran Turismo 7 race of the year. Let us know what your favorite Formula 1 race of the year was, your favorite IMSA race, and your favorite WEC race of the year.
Oh.
How about that?
Oh.
Nobody will, but
Superior.
it'd be really cool.
Or-
It'd be really, really cool if you did. Oh, Superior will give us, he'll tell us.
Yeah.
Superior, let us know. Everybody get in there, participate a little bit. Let us know what you think, and then why don't all of us think about what our favorite races were this last year, and go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Wow, we didn't even
That's
plan
a
that.
good
That just
one.
popped into my head.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Head. Oh man, I almost feel
This shit
professional.
ain't planned. Let's go off the cuff.
No, just
Hell yeah.
off the cuff for sure. By the way,
Right
I
up and
really want
down.
to thank Sean Swidson for coming on last week.
Heck yeah.
He's
that's
really
great.
good.
He is.
Great.
He's
time.
really good. Sean, if you listen to this, you don't have. I mean, I understand. We actually start really late for him because lives back east. But if he wants anytime, anytime. That's the same thing with Ken's the same way.
Mm-hmm. Mullet, where you
Any
at,
of those
buddy?
guys.
Miss you,
Mullet,
man.
yeah, we miss you. We definitely do. So
I know you're busy.
we know you're busy, but at the same time, you're always welcome to join in the podcast. So besides weekly races, did we have anything else going on?
I don't think so.
No. I think last
race C,
Thursday.
Man.
Yeah.
We had Top Gear Challenge. We had Top Gear Challenge today.
Oh.
And how did that go?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, we
Or-
didn't. We didn't. You know why we didn't? Because here we go. Hey, Chris, this is for you. Okay, this is Fat Dane, the organizer of the Top Gear Challenge. Gran Turismo has been online for how long? And you still can't get your servers to work correctly. We hop on, we're ready. Let's go. Let's load in. No servers were working for private lobbies.
Yeah, I wonder what was happening.
I don't know, but the game would freeze sometimes. The game would freeze completely sometimes. And then you could get into a room sometimes, but then after 10 minutes, the room would close. So we were not able to do the final chapter in our Top Gear Challenge, which really sucked because my car was going to be the slowest, but definitely had the best livery. And it's not one I can even talk about because people would get angry if I talked about it. But it's really good. Everybody that's seen pictures of it, it's really good. It's really, really good. So, my car, everybody's like, this is the best. Everybody's like, oh yeah, I've got like 800 pp. Oh, I've got 600 pp. Oh, I've got 450,000 horsepower. I'm like, yeah, I've got 197 and my car still weighs 1,000 pounds more than everybody else's. So
Interesting.
Yeah, I was like, well, I'm not going to win this one.
Right.
Okay. I'm like, I don't care. It's okay. I don't care that much. It's just having a good time. So, and it was going to be a lot of fun with people that we enjoy racing with, and Gran Turismo screwed that up. Thanks.
So they're not going to redo the race?
Oh, we are.
Rescheduled?
But it's going to be it's January before anybody can get to it. Because of the holidays.
Oh, the
and
holidays,
yeah.
Right.
Everything's coming up, so nobody can do shit.
Well,
Thanks,
hopefully the lobbies will be a lot better because fucking PS4.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
see.
that's ending.
Yeah.
We
will
will
not
see.
be involved anymore.
Yeah.
So,
well, isn't the
hopefully
PS5
the game will improve.
The PS5 Pro coming out?
I think it already did.
Did it? It dropped already?
Did it?
I thought, or it is supposed to. Yeah, like any day now, or yeah. But I thought it already had, but maybe I was just seeing some advertising for it.
PS5 Pro, so what is it going to be? 4 terabytes of storage with, I'm just guessing, I don't know, I don't have a clue. Is it going to be like 4 terabytes of storage with,
well, the day I bought my
like
PS4 Pro, the PS4 Pro Slim came out the next day.
Oh,
because I think I bought mine the day GT Sport came out, or maybe 6.
Yeah, because the
Whatever.
Slim dropped. All right.
Yeah.
PS5. Okay, here's the release date. Let me see if this shows it.
Oh, coming soon. Yeah. Big upgrades
like
coming.
2024. Maybe like February.
So are they going to make it 8K compatible?
Probably.
Like the Xbox?
And that's probably Well, you're in the new Grand Theft Auto in 25.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to play.
Woo-hoo!
It's better
Well,
on
let's
the new
let's talk
PS5.
about that. Let's talk about that. It's not going to be in 2025. It's going to be in 2026.
You think so?
Really?
All right. Yeah.
I know
it's
most
funny
of those
because
games
Hollis
do get
and I were
pushed.
talking
I
about
never really
this.
played it.
I was hoping in
Yeah,
13 months that game would be ready and fucking making billions and billions.
I thought it'd be
of
coming out next year, 2024.
No, I could
Well, I
see
was hoping
if
too.
they keep
they
saying
said 25.
first quarter. They're like
Mhm.
first quarter is not going to happen. It's going to be last quarter or first quarter of 26. That's
Don't
my
say
prediction.
that.
That's just the way that go. That's the way that game's been. It's the same as it's been for Gran Turismo too. They can't get anything out on time ever.
Yeah, but that teaser, like within like 12 hours, it had like 75
Right.
million.
Dude, yeah, when that everyone's now streaming GT5.
Grand Theft.
Yeah.
Yeah, in anticipation. Well, according to Jimbo, fucking you got 2 more years.
Dude, I would really, really enjoy it if it came out when they say, but
they're usually late.
I just don't believe it. I just don't believe developers. I just don't believe developers anymore. They always get you all hyped up, and then they're like,
it's already been 10 years for that game.
It does not matter.
Again,
it does not matter.
Again, this game probably, I think when 5 came out, it did over $1 billion of sales in its first 3 days. This will probably do 2-3 billion would be my guess. I just think the anticipation, 10 years.
I think the anticipation, yes, I agree with all of that, but I also know how bad developers are at getting shit out on time.
Yeah, but you got shareholders, and there's just so much money that...
Guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it comes out on the first quarter of 25 or the first quarter of 26.
Well,
all of those people are going to be buying it.
And billions of dollars.
Yeah,
you know,
they're still going to make it.
CEO and CFO make.
But that doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter if it's going to be that year or the next year. They're still going to make it. They're not worried about that.
I'm going
to buy it. I'm going to buy it.
Oh yeah.
Are you?
Regardless.
You're getting a Pro?
Yeah.
What?
Oh no.
No, we're talking Grand Theft Auto.
No, we're talking about Grand Theft Auto.
Scared me.
No, I will. Yeah, I'm
on the right page there, old man.
Right?
Yeah, good job. Jeez. So, hey, put down the bong, and listen to our argument.
Right?
Yeah.
See, I totally agree. I totally agree with the fact that they should be releasing it the first time, or when it's supposed to be released. When they say first quarter of 25,
right.
I think they will with that big advertisement.
Totally want it.
I think the game.
Yeah, but they've done those big advertisements before. Gran Turismo did big advertisements too.
But they have,
and they
Dude, they got delayed one time.
This is.
I know,
this is
dude.
Well, watch. This is the problem with optimism, Todd. It always makes you get disappointed. So stop being optimistic, and then you won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
I would almost think they're dropping it so early and saying 2025. Maybe they're shooting for an early release.
No, that's never going to happen. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a crazy person. Go shit in your hat.
Right.
Because you're just
October 20 or Christmas next year.
Billions and billions of dollars.
Yeah, they'll never do an early release.
But remember, it doesn't matter. $1 billion this year or $1 billion next year, they're making it no matter what. They're going to make it, because
and maybe it's going to be so
like
good.
You and I.
Yeah, they're going to charge you $80 minimum, maybe even.
That game will probably be 100. It looked like a lot of freaking content in that fucking game, just from the small.
This is
1 minute PR thing they did. like all the different cars and just like
I am hoping
just everything.
I am hoping that it'll be 40 hours of main story gameplay like Red Dead 2.
Yeah. I would hope so too.
I mean, I'm hoping that's what it will be, because that was just awesome. And the fact that it's not really an RPG, but there is that ability to choose what's going to happen, especially at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, you can choose what happens once you get to the end.
Right. Yeah, I'm not even close.
Yeah, you're not close. And you won't really know, because those things happen all the time in the game.
Right.
Like, you get some choices. But so the game moves, that's the cool thing about Red Dead. And I hope it translates to, I honestly hope it translates to the new
GTA.
I bet it will.
Yeah, the new GTA.
Yeah, I think
it's going to break the internet.
It's
going to break the internet.
Oh, yeah. Again, yeah. I mean, it's
huge.
Little 1 minute video almost.
Right.
Almost pretty much did. Yeah.
It's going to be. I think it's
the most
so
anticipated game
fun.
of 2025.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, even myself, after watching that, I'm like, shit, man, I haven't played a Grand Theft Auto game in forever. So I hopped on the Xbox because it's in Game Pass 5.
Mm-hmm.
Started playing that, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, this game is awesome.
I went to this strip club.
Right.
There was titties. I was like, I couldn't believe it. My wife was asleep on the couch as I was playing, and I was like, oh my god. I'm like, babe, look at this. Look at this. She's clapping her cheeks. Oh man, we were laughing so hard we couldn't believe it. I forgot about all that. Like, they literally showed titties.
Oh,
and
man.
I was like, I felt like I was 12 years old and seen titties for the first time. I was like, what?
What? Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. So this game is just going to be even more fucking raunchy than what that was.
Oh, yeah. And it's Miami?
Dude.
So, well, you saw all the twerking that was happening on top of cars.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's going to be out of
control.
You're going to be in heaven,
Todd
brother.
sprayed a load.
Oh, yeah.
Todd sprayed a load. He loves
that would be my
Nubian
heaven.
princesses.
Yes.
That's heaven.
Heaven.
Let's go.
But yeah, so hopefully it comes out early 2025.
Yeah, maybe like a February drop. February 14th drop.
Or January 1.
Dude, that'd be dope.
Get those sales for all year and sell fucking $5 billion worth of games.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, in its 10-year run for Grand Theft Auto, I wonder what their sales are with all the fucking updates and shit. And
let's see if
with all the online stuff, boy, tons of money.
Billions.
When you can, when you can go in first day and buy up all the coin you need to do whatever you want, that's one of those things that people do. Tons of money has been spent on microtransactions.
So this was 2021.
In-game transactions.
So 2021, it says GTA 5 sales, 145 million and at least 10 million sales a year since 2013.
That does not surprise me at all.
That's bad. That's not even revenue. That's just sales. 10 million a year you're selling.
Let's see. Fifth best-selling franchise in games history with 345 million total sales.
God, that's like every person in America has a fucking Grand Theft Auto game.
145 million units shipped worldwide.
Yeah.
So that's physical copies. And then all the
all the microtransactions and stuff like that too.
And how crazy is it now that Yeah, you don't even get a physical copy of anything anymore. It's just all zeros and ones, and you pay top dollar for those zeros and ones. It's crazy. You think that would it's easier. They're saving money not having to print the actual disc, the sleeves, the case.
No, they still get fucking $70.
And you're still getting that cash.
Oh yeah. Well, again, video games and porn drive fucking like, the media, they drove DVDs and all that shit. Blu-rays, it was all fucking video games and porno.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Big business.
Right.
As they say.
Huge business.
Yeah. But Grand Theft Auto, it's gonna be incredible when that game comes out, man.
Yep.
I'm sure we'll probably all be playing it.
Yep. Got sucked into the hype real quick.
Yep. So, it'll be interesting. That's for sure.
Yeah. You know
what's next week looking like there, Coach Mike?
Coach Mike, give it to us, buddy. Let's go.
Oh, well, I guess it's going to go back to somewhat normal next week, but whatever. The Daily A is going to Tokyo Express. Imagine that. The new course.
DRSR?
Probably DR off, SR on. That's usually how they kind of run it the last little while.
Okay.
But who knows, because it's Tokyo Expressway, walls are going to be an issue if you're whatever road car, because it's comfort mediums.
Oh, yeah.
So it's some kind of a shitty road car smashing into the walls. So I'd avoid that unless there's no SR. But Daily B takes us to Brands Hatch Grand Prix.
Okay.
We're going to be on the racing.
Love the track.
Very much leaning towards it's going to be Group 4 for Race B. Just because this week is Race B is Group 3, so
we're probably got some 4 or 5 laps of Brands Hatch.
Yeah, they've been stuck at this stupid 4 for B for a while now, so it's probably 4. Fingers crossed, 5, 6.
And that's a short track too.
Yeah, you might get lucky and it might be 5.
Is it the Indy track?
No.
Okay.
It's the
full.
full.
Just normal full.
Yep.
And then Daily C, we're at Sardinia Road Track A. Racing mediums, racing softs, 2 times fuel, 6 times tires. Most likely going to be Group 3. This is almost identical somewhat to the last GT Sport race before Gran Turismo 7 came out. But the only difference is it sounds like it could be an interesting 2 fuel, 6 tires, but most people could probably get tires to like 8, 9, or 10 laps is probably what it's going to be at 10, 11 laps. So you're probably going to be able to get all the way 1, 2 laps on the mediums only needed. So, and not a very interesting race where they could have opted enough that it was, do you do 4, do you do 5, do you do 6, mix of strategies, but yeah. But it is a different track. And should promote some good racing. So
yeah, it should be decent. Hopefully, it's decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. It was a really good race when it was the last for sport. It was a good send-off race they had, but tire modeling and the way things work now, that it's not really the same. So Daily C is going to, if its settings the same as it's been similar, Genesis could be a heavy contender for being the top dog again. Just like it was for Grand Valley.
Okay.
So.
Genesis. What else? There was a couple other cars too, right?
Yeah. Well, Ferrari could do it.
Early Monday morning.
Yeah. McLaren, Ferrari.
The McGann or no?
For B maybe.
Yeah. C, yeah, no.
Yeah. McGann for B, I guess I could see that.
Yeah,
hopefully the Sylvia.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Mazda. It's going to be the Mazda.
The Mazda will destroy everything.
That's true.
Neither am I.
I don't like the way it. I don't like the way it handles.
I just hate Mazda 3.
It's fast.
Is it?
It's a fast car, yeah.
God, they're so ugly. I hate Mazda. When I see a little hatchback Mazda 3 driving around, I just want to throw up.
Yeah.
What?
Someone said that today. The Mazda handles like a 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
It doesn't handle like a typical FF. It's more like a 4-wheel drive car.
I mean that,
which is awkward.
Yeah, because I don't know, man. Some cars I just can't do. That's one of them. I might have to try it though for some Brands Hatch.
I gave in.
I do love Brands Hatch.
That Monza there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's
drives okay.
Car. It's not. Yeah, it's
not
weird.
Bad. Yeah. Well, I have to give it a shot.
So it's Group 4. So it's not like
car.
It's really hard.
Yeah. I know. I just don't like the way they handle. I like rear wheel drive better.
You too.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Keep on telling me more.
And on that note,
good night.
Yeah. All I gotta say is, I just hope Gran Turismo can get some of its stupid little shit that like drives everybody crazy fixed.
Right, dude. Yeah, because even with how it is, people are still that's what everyone's playing. Overtake GG put out that little poll out and asking what the current favorite console racing title was, and then they asked everyone to please consider voting if you race on Xbox or PlayStation. And Gran Turismo came on top with 37%. Assetto Corsa Competizione was 27%. And then Forza Motorsport 17%. And then WRC 12%. And other 8%. So, yeah, people are still the top dog.
I think
the graphics, it's a great game.
It is.
It's just got, again, we have an issue because we play it all the time.
Yes, we have to nitpick it because you need those little details.
Yeah, that's a problem too. Is we have to nitpick it, and it sucks.
Keep them honest.
It sucks, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, I think for people like ourselves that play it all the time, things stand out a lot more. So that it's not necessarily we're nitpicking, but we are because we see everything. Whereas someone who casually comes on, they don't notice the flaws or imperfections here and there because they only play it once in a while. So I think we're obviously a little bit more critical because it's something that we see and go through on a regular basis.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Well, it's crazy. Like Forza just came out in October. Dude, game came and left so quickly. It was
you know why? Because they did nothing.
Nothing.
They did absolutely nothing to help that game.
Well, too, the gameplay, I guess they were showing looks so much better than the actual gameplay on the highest graphic setting you could put it on. Still didn't look close to what they were advertising on video.
Yeah, the graphics aren't as good as GT7. The driving dynamics aren't as good.
No.
Yeah,
they won again. Best sports racing game at the Video Game Awards this year. They beat out F1, some soccer game, Hot Wheels,
and who votes
Motorsports.
For that?
That's the thing. It's not the people. It's a jury. So
yeah, so that means nothing.
Well, because they showed too that Crew Motorsports has more gamers on playing actively than Forza does right now. They only had like 500 or 600, and they have like 16 to 1800 on that other game. Yeah, and they won, and that fell off so quick, and they won. That's why.
Again, publicity and money, and
they see the name.
Mm-hmm. And again, so and Rory, I heard him. He said he's the number 3 biggest Forza streamer on YouTube.
Wow!
And I think he only does it once a week. He plays it maybe twice. I don't know.
I know who the number 1 is.
Or 2, but
Mike's
he's
favorite.
number 3. So
right.
I don't watch Forza content.
Me either.
I'll
watch every once in a while just to kind of see how bad it is.
I did when Rory was first, and it was just like, this thing's a fucking train wreck. It's not very fucking good.
It got out of control
I think I watched
quick too with everybody.
Yeah, Mullet play it like 2 to 3 times maybe. It was just like, no.
It was done.
Yeah, it has a C8. That's great, but this game fucking sucks ass.
It does. God, I wanted it to be so good too. Jim, you don't play it at all, right? Or are you still
no, because they haven't improved anything.
Okay. Damn.
They haven't done anything to improve anything.
And any of those updates, because aren't they putting a major update out once a month?
Yeah, I haven't. Listen. It just has been to the point where they just do nothing. So why would I play a game that they do nothing in?
And again, like GT7 handed them was broken at the time, and here
they could have taken it.
Oh, they could have won so many new people over.
And they had it there for a few weeks.
Launch.
For a few weeks, everyone was super hyped.
This new game, and it just, it shit them at the PC version sucked, and then it just, it was just a fucking...
I knew it was
a shit show.
Right.
It's the Gran Turismo and PD, they knew. They didn't have anything to wear. They know. It's just like, we're broken. Things are going wrong. Oh, Forza's coming out. Oh, we're so scared. Watch this. They don't give a shit.
Pretty much, yeah. And you do have your Forza fanboys, and they'll try to. But when you compare, there is no fucking comparison. Now, if anything, that is an arcade fucking game.
A big time. Yeah,
where
it's what your need for speeds. The cars handle fucking the same.
Yes, yeah. GT7. It's a sim race thing. Maybe not as good as VCC or iRacing, but as far as graphics and feel like that, it is better in my opinion. Now, what's it set of Corsa? Is that just strictly a PC game?
No, you can get it for PS5.
You can?
Mm-hmm. I think they update, or didn't they? Oh, let me look. I think they...
See, it's not quite the same as it is on PC. PC,
you can do all the mods.
One of the most moddable sim games there is.
Yeah.
Because that looks pretty cool. I've just been seeing more and more of that online and shit, and didn't really know much about it, but
yeah, on PC you can get pretty much any car, any track, anything you want.
Mm-hmm.
A lot
now
of
is it the same? They're the same as Assetto Corsa Competition?
Yeah.
no,
Just
yes,
say-
no.
Well, yeah, same developers.
It is
Yeah.
same develop. Okay, it
Yeah.
is that. All right, just wanted to. All right.
And, well, ACC2 is coming out.
Yeah. See,
It is.
I
You see
think
that
that's gonna
trailer
be.
too?
Oh,
The
what?
Porsche trailer.
There's a trailer. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Yep, for that
Yeah,
DLC coming out.
the CPAC. Yeah,
Yeah.
but 2024. So looking forward to that game.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
Uh,
I can't wait for ACC2 because it'll be a lot better. Because aren't they starting to gear it to be more compatible with the consoles? Because before they were more geared for PC, right?
They were,
PC. Yeah.
Well, especially since so many of the consoles are so much more friendly.
Yeah.
Capable.
Like they're way more modifiable than the old ones.
Yeah, and I heard someone say as well, like all of, like the whole PC to console waiting for porting and changing and updating and stuff like that won't happen in the future. It'll just be like here's the PC, here's console, boom, everything all at once kind of thing.
I wonder if we'll have you think we'll have crossplay then?
There could be slowly into the future.
I think so.
Could.
Like, how can it not be?
Because like Jim was saying,
they already have
consoles,
it with COD and shit.
Yeah, consoles are so far more advanced than they used to be that like the whole porting and back and forth and that linking it is easy to do now.
Dude,
so.
If they can do that, we'll be able to do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, what is it, LFM series or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
And then all their esports competitions.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's only PC.
Yeah.
As of right now.
Like me, I'm not a fan of it. I try watching. I can't fucking even. The graphics are so fucking cool.
The replays, yeah. Well, that's where GT7 takes the cake on that, especially after watching the World Series.
Oh my
and your
God,
spectator mode in that
phenomenal.
compared to the other games, it blows all the other games out of the water.
It does. It really does. So I do have a hard time with iRacing.
Yeah. Oh, iRacing looks terrible. That's I think the
fucking
worst
awful.
looking. I wouldn't be able to do it.
I don't think I would either because like if you're just the cars in front of you, it doesn't even look like they're like on the racetrack, like they're like hovering above. I don't know, just the graphic detail. I don't
but they're more physics. That's why.
I know.
Yeah, their physics are where it's at. It's real physics.
Yeah. Or I guess fucking to me graphics are more important.
You think they'll ever update that and get that up to par then? And
have it be I don't know because I mean it's been around for years,
right? Because you think if they had the ultimate physics and then the ultimate graphics pack,
oh my God,
they would fucking just kill everybody.
Own everything, yeah. If you could have GT7 graphics or better with actual. Yeah, they're fucking.
I wonder how the VR is on iRacing. Like how good that looks.
I've seen it. A couple of people have it. It's not bad, dude. It looks pretty good.
Yeah,
now, what's going on with you? Your doctor saying your eye doctor?
I'm just saying, yeah. Once you get into your 40s, your eyes start doing things. They stop doing things they're supposed to.
Yeah, and they don't heal like they used to. And that was my whole thing.
Is a little off up close now.
Yes, yeah, and that's where I'm like, I'm fucking 50.
Says your eyes are working too hard for too long, and you gotta take a longer break.
Yep.
So I'm like,
That's what I was kind of worried about. That's been my whole thing.
So good.
Yeah.
I kind of
now you gotta give it a rest.
Yeah, I've done it, and I figure too, if I do it, I want to be able to go back and forth, so I can do a race in VR and then come out of it and then do a regular, take a break, do a regular race, and bumper cam kind of thing. If I can do that,
yeah,
it just sucks adjusting when going back and forth because it takes a second. To kind of get
I'm
that
sure it does.
perception back because it's so different.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So that's just my whole thing is just eye deterioration.
Yeah, because
and eye
VR
strain.
is so fucking good, so good.
Oh, it is, but I don't want to be fucking
right, blind.
Blind or eyes constantly twitching and bugging out.
So how far is your TV then from where you're at?
Gosh, from where I'm sitting, I should measure. Probably like 4 feet.
Okay.
Be my guess. Maybe 5.
See, mine's probably about 3 to 4. My TV.
Yeah, because you have mine's farther back, so then mine's probably 4 to maybe 6 feet, 6 at the max.
Okay, Jimbo, what's yours?
Well, I'm in a rig, so it's what,
pretty close,
2.5 feet. It's a like 43-inch screen.
Yeah, same. And Mike?
Yeah, and you guys have your TV stand right on the rig, right?
Yeah, mine's connected.
Yeah,
to the rig.
mine's not. Yeah, I have a 55 that's just
I'm
behind
pretty
it.
much the same as you guys with your rig distance, but I'm with a 65-inch TV in front of me.
Damn. I know, 65 and 55.
Yeah, but it's literally like
Yep.
If I had a mounting bracket on the rig kind of thing, it would be on it. Like it's that close.
Damn, so you can see shit real good.
Yeah, my feet are underneath past it.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. So, you're just like us. Damn.
So, it's
that's
great
what
for
they
driving
use.
because everything's real life. Like, even when I have, like, cockpit cam, like, my hands are basically the same size as the hands on the TV. Like,
you don't even need VR.
Yeah, so it's pretty realistic that way.
Like, damn. Because
they
use 55s in the World Series, right?
Do they? Are they?
They're big. Those screens are big.
Are they?
Yeah.
I guess maybe just
they look like
from a distance they look
50s?
tiny, but maybe when they're I don't know. That's a good question.
I know it's bigger than what I got.
Okay. But yeah.
You think?
That's why racing single player in car cam on the 55. Yeah, it's like almost kind of fucking being in there. Shit. Without the VR. So, which I would love, but again, I'm just afraid it would just kill my eyes even more, and fucking my eyes are bad already, so I don't need anything else. I mean, it's bad enough I can probably sit in 5 or 6 feet away from a 55-inch fucking TV, let alone having fucking 2 screens that they say is the equivalent of a 100-inch TV or something. Isn't that what they advertise? In front of your fucking, an inch in front of your fucking eyes. It just, to me, it can't be good.
It is big. It is very, very big.
Okay.
Yeah, I brought my screen.
But I'm a man. That's what I do.
I know. I catch myself. I'm in there for a couple hours sometimes.
Yeah.
Without taking it off.
I can say this. Even in VR, I absolutely was dog shit in the Super Formula yesterday.
Really?
Oh boy! And I had a great practice. Mike and I had a great practice. I'm like, I got this. And then got in game and just I overdrove everything. my fault, not anybody else's fault.
Right.
Absolutely, 100%
when
my
you're
fault.
overdriving, yep.
And what track were you
at Brands Hatch in the Super Formulas,
Okay.
and the car was so much fun there, such a blast. But no, no. What you do is you're a dummy, and you get into your car, and you can't drive properly.
And there's a few of those fast corners up there going up the hill.
Dude, oh my gosh, where you just take them
with them was amazing.
Flat out. Flat out.
Damn.
So much fun. Just flying flat out around some of those corners. Just so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get an idiot like me that can't. Oh my gosh, just.
Was it a full grid?
It's no, it's still preseason, so.
Oh, okay.
So it's still just testing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's good. Once
still testing, and I tested. I'm not sure. I think season starts in a couple weeks. I think after Christmas.
Hell yeah.
After Christmas is when the season starts. So
Super Formula.
But it's still a blast. I mean, come on.
Oh, Super Formula is the best. I love Super Formula.
So much fun.
Yeah, it's good.
So it just I felt like I was not connected to the car.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't find that rhythm.
So could not.
Because you got to be in that perfect just rhythm with those things.
Yeah, especially there.
That didn't happen.
Right. Oh yeah, T1.
That didn't happen at all for me.
Down that hill, flat out.
I was gonna.
I think I think Sean ended up winning.
Did he?
I think so. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I was going to be doing some of my other accounts the other night in gyms. I was doing practice. So I was went over. I'll never miss that kind of stuff. That stuff's so fun.
Oh yeah.
No, you forget we're not a team. We don't help each other out. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no shit. Like even today, I was doing I did the some single player Super Formula because I was at St. Croix.
Oh, okay.
It was just those cars are so fun. Yeah. I was just I want more.
Good time. Right? Yeah, they're addicting, man.
I just love high downforce cars. High downforce cars are just so much fun.
Same. It's probably, I think, GT3 was my favorite, but I've grown to just love, Super Formula, Group 1, Group 2.
Super Formula's the good Group 1s, Group 2 cars.
Mm-hmm.
High downforce.
They just make your life better.
Mm-hmm. And you just got to find that perfect line, you got that perfect flow, so you don't even feel like you're going fast. You're just fucking in that groove.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I was driving around Brands Hatch because some of those corners, it was just like, woo! And you're going through the corner, and it's just like, you have no, like, you expect you should be slowing down, and you know you don't have to.
Right.
And it's just the way, when you go through it, it's just like, because every other car, you got to slow down. And that car just goes right through the corner. It's just like so exciting.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like the building of speed was crazy because we're like, oh yeah, we'll go out there, and you do a lap, and then the next you're like purple lap is wild. So much fun.
I can go faster. Oh, I can go faster there. Oh, I can go even faster there. Oh, I can go faster.
Yeah.
I don't even have to stop there. What the?
Wow.
That's what it was like. It was just like, you can go full out through there. Really? Okay. Oh crap! Yeah. Okay, that one too. Holy shit! Yeah.
Right.
It's so good.
Then you get brave, and it's just like, oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, that
Fun times
is amazing. Well, speaking of Super Formula, what in the world is happening in F1? It's been like a week off, and is it the FIA is going to investigate some shit? Someone passed information told Toto, but all the teams put
Yeah,
out
they're
a
saying
statement
that.
saying they didn't say anything.
Yeah, all the teams were like, we didn't say anything to anybody, and they're saying that somebody went to Susie Wolf, and Susie Wolf passed stuff to Toto. That's what it sounds like.
And everyone's pointing
and
fingers
just
at
immediately
put that shit out, right?
Let me guess. Yeah, she immediately was like, "Nope,
right?
That did not happen. Nope. Do not accuse me of doing that." She was mad. You could tell she was very angry. Who do you think did it?
God, they were saying. I was watching a video, and everyone's talking about who's the president? Ben Soleimani.
Yeah.
They're trying to push him out because he's trying to. Because he was saying something about the Saudis might be possibly buying F1.
Oh, away from Liberty?
Mm-hmm. Because they just had an evaluation.
Yeah,
of
let people that.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm sorry. You'll lose. I'll lose Formula One if the Saudis buy it.
Yeah, because they were talking that, and then if that happened, then they were talking about if everything's going to go down, there could be a split where all the teams then come together and split away from F1 and do a different series. Yeah, shit's like getting kind of. I didn't even know this shit was going down. And that, I guess for months or for this past year, they've been having problems with that guy.
With Ben Salim, well, they are not happy with him because he has been encouraging the Andretti Autosports Corporation. Okay. I think that could be part of it.
Right.
I think that definitely could be part of it. They're not happy about that, but I don't know that it always seems like he has been very close to Red Bull.
Right.
Like, it just seems that he's been very, very close to Red Bull. So, I couldn't see Red Bull really wanting to push him out.
Yeah. But getting crazy, man.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows what's going to happen?
Off-season drama. Well, too, what's that F1 Academy? Is that first season? And that's mainly women, right?
I think it was the first season of F1. Yeah, and boy, the Saudis, I don't see the Saudis sponsoring women.
Right.
I just, it's against their religion.
What are you saying?
It's just, I'm saying that that I could not see them supporting women not wearing burqas. The Saudis. It's just that's how they are. Yeah. But maybe the money and the glory of owning F1 will make them look past that. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, just like what?
Money talks.
PGA?
No. Live Golf. They started their own group. Started their own golf league and paid dudes tons and tons of money.
Oh shit!
To come over.
I thought they bought into the PGA.
I think they just merged.
I think they merged this last year.
Okay, it was a merger.
Which probably means the Saudis gave a ton of money to the PGA. Right. And they're like, okay, we can merge. We're friends now. You gave us lots and lots of money. We're definitely friends.
Yep. Everyone's living fat.
Well, that was just it. They were buying up all the talent. They have all the money in the world. And they could pay these guys. And a lot of guys were jumping ship. Like, fuck it. You're going to pay me fucking $80 million a year. Guaranteed.
You're gonna.
I don't have to win tournaments or nothing. Just go golf and
fucking.
I only have to. No, and it's like they only had to show up to 4 or 5 tournaments.
Wow.
And they got paid.
Yeah, huge money.
I think the lowest was like people were getting paid like $10 million a year, and that was like the lowest payments.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I wish I could go play golf for $10 million a year.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, look at the baseball player for fucking Japanese guy just signed a $700 million contract with the Dodgers.
Wow.
Who owns the Dodgers?
The highest. Well, when they're going to pay you $700 million,
Wow.
yeah, you'll go fucking play anywhere. Yeah.
Holy shit.
$700 million
to play baseball. He
Yep.
better take him to the World Series. Better get him there. Otherwise, that is just
Dodgers,
pissing money down the.
That's
Right.
what I was just like. There's enough revenue in baseball to pay a dude seven.
Dude, what? I thought their TV ratings were dropping like crazy.
And they are. That's just it.
Jesus.
And nobody's going to the goddamn games. Yeah, I mean, you look at half these stadiums, on a Tuesday, get the games at fucking, 12 o'clock. It's like,
so fucking
people
long.
gotta fucking work and shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even that. I love going to a baseball game, but having a game in the middle of the day does not pay the bills.
Plus, they're like fucking 10 hours long.
I love baseball. I love baseball.
They're trying to speed it up, but yeah, it's a slow.
Never got into it.
Yeah,
got into it.
Going and watching the Giants was always a blast.
A fucking hot dog and a fucking beer. Gonna watch a ball game.
No, Dodger dog.
It's even better than that. I will buy a beer at Giant Stadium at AT&T Park. I'll buy the large one, and then you find out the large one and the small one are actually the same amount of liquid by volume. They just make the cup look different.
Yep.
That sort of pissed me off after I found out about that.
Oh yeah,
but
they're snagglers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're shisty.
Yes, they are.
Like, a little bit shisty there.
Plus, they cost like $12.
Dude, yeah, it was like a $12 or $16 beer.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And that was 10, 15 years ago.
Right.
It's
yeah. Yeah, that's insane.
Well, again, 162 games. The TV deals are huge. In
100.
That's how many
let's
games
look at
they
this.
play.
162 games.
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah, they play from fucking April until fucking October, and they're playing 5, sometimes 6 days a week.
Wow.
This is why I only pay attention to baseball after the All-Star break.
It's basically September. If your team's in the hunt in September, then that's how I do it for the White Sox. Like, baseball, April, May, June. Who gives a fuck? There's just so many fucking games, and it's a slow game. Playoff baseball is incredible. Like NL, and the AL, and the World Series. It's good baseball usually, but goddamn to watch, all those games. No, thank you.
You can't ever watch all the games. The first half of the season doesn't matter ever.
It really doesn't.
Doesn't.
It doesn't.
I hate it. I hate it when my friends are like, "Oh, the Giants, they've been doing so good." I'm like, "Yeah, it's June." That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you could lose, half of your games in the first half of the season and still come back in the second half and get into the playoffs.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like it's there is no urgency to that game.
Like 2 years ago and won the World Series.
Yeah,
just kind of 500 and then got
banging on
hot.
pots and pans.
Got hot at after the All-Star break and fucking rolled that momentum through the playoffs, and you got momentum and shit. But baseball.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, the money those motherfuckers make.
Right.
Crazy. Yeah.
I mean, what about my question is, Mike, I know that you're a Calgary Stampeders fan.
What?
Have they been doing? I mean,
Who?
You know, the
What are you
Stampeders.
talking about?
you mean the? Oh,
You know, the
sorry.
Stampeders.
You grew up in the Toronto area, so it was the Argonauts. You a big fan of the Toronto
The
Argonauts?
Canadian
Yes.
Football League.
No.
All 6 of their teams. What?
Mhm.
The
You're not a
Grey Cup.
BC Lions fan?
You're not the
you
Grey
can call
Cup.
it football league.
What about the Hamilton Tiger Cats?
Hamilton
Ooh,
Tiger
I heard
Cats.
Yeah.
they've got quite the quarterback, eh? It's
Yeah.
And in that they have 12 men on the field. You could have one guy in motion going vertically at the start of the play and shit. But yeah, the field's fucking like 10 yards wider and 20 yards longer. Shit. Canadian football. Yeah.
Touchdowns. And
Big times. But on that note,
we got Doug Flutie.
And Doug
that Doug Flutie.
yeah.
Flutie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And on that note,
Good old Doug Flutie.
Next week we'll be on, and that'll be the last one until 2024.
That's right. So yeah, like Jimbo
Oh,
said, send all your
everybody.
answers in.
Yeah.
Questions
Send
to
in
Jimbo.
best races of the year, best races on Gran Turismo. I am a big vote for the Mazda at was the Mazda at Road Atlanta this year?
Atlanta. That's probably going to be my number one. That's my
that
number
race
one.
was just the best. That was
It
a great
was.
race.
It was.
We'll discuss more of this next week, and I only have one more thing to complete
Oh.
to get all of my trophies.
Oh shit.
And it's going to be the last pod of the year, guys. So
Yeah, you
It is the
check
last
it
part
out.
of the year.
not gonna want to miss it.
Yep.
That's for sure.
no.
Damn, Jimbo's gonna have his master
It'll be a good
license.
No, not master license.
Okay.
No, all of
I
my
have
all
mine
of my
master
trophies.
He's going to have all of his trophies. I have all of my master
Yeah.
license.
Do you?
All of my trophies. I only have one more thing to complete, and then I will have all of my trophies.
Shit.
I just have to buy. I think it's 3 of the Le Mans winning cars.
Oh, okay. Get 'em,
Check
buddy.
out my
Go
latest
buy 'em.
stream on
So I
Yeah.
think
Post
I
55.
might only have one car left to buy. So I'm very close to getting it, but I think it's
Jesus.
a $20 million car. So I'm gonna have to save up some cashola.
Cash. Get it.
Cash, smart cash.
Hell
And
yeah.
some, some
So
moolah.
stay tuned
All right,
next week,
everybody.
guys. See
Ladies
you,
and
Jimbo.
tunes. We'll
Don't
see you
forget
tonight.
tonight, 8 o'clock Pacific.
That's right.
That's Central.
YouTubes. Be there or be square.
Or be square.
Catch you next time, bitches. Let's go. Peace.
Brr.
Bye.
Ah.